we don't want to throw relativity out. Relativity is not our enemy. Thought is not our enemy. We don't have to get rid of our thoughts. We just have to stop believing a lot of them. We could stop believing all of them. We'd be okay. We could get along without them. But in the absence of recognition, we think things to be. And what I think is what I experience, and I notice that I'm not happy about it. So allowing whatever isn't, this is going to be crazy. God, don't ever play this back as a short on YouTube. So, so whatever isn't is not true. It's not experience. Because it isn't. There's only what is, but where we live is in what isn't. I live because we live in the lack, right? I've told the story of when I was very poor, of finding $20 blowing in the wind, and I left that graveyard where I found it poorer than I got there, because I just kept looking for all the rest of the money. So I arrived there with no money, and then I left with $20, and somehow I was much poorer. And because I'm always dwelling on what is missing here. And when you start out with the idea of what something's missing, and this is the first thought, that something's wrong here, something's missing, something's broken, whatever, when you start out with these negative, these built-in negatives, then what you will experience will be lacking. Because what we experience really is just the replay of what we believe. So, and as long as I believe I'm a Fred, I'm going to notice that Fred's world sucks. The moment that I recognize that I am awakeness and that there is no benchmark for how this is supposed to be. And there's no benchmark for how we're supposed to behave. We make up some. I'm not saying that laws are a bad idea, but I'm saying, you know, the whole idea is a little awkward. And because now we have the way that things are supposed to be. And that's civilization, and that's grand. But I'm just saying, let's just notice that it's also a show. It's a show that things are supposed to be a certain way, and we know what those are, and you don't. So you're in trouble with us.